I'm your host, Brett Davis, along with my co-host for the day, Christina Murgia, who is a San Diego native. She's worked in film, TV, and on stage. She's just wrapped up an indie film with executive producer Mario Lopez, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, in which she played the wife.
Lilo Brancato Jr.
Yeah, who's best known for the role in The Bronx Tale. He was C.
He was Calogero. He was the older Calogero.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah. And then he spent 3 seasons on The Sopranos.
Wow. Okay, I have Karen Askar McManus here.
Thank you.
I'm just going to call you Karen.
Just call me Karen. That's going to be a lot easier, right?
And to talk about the Rotary Club and National City's first runway fashion show, benefiting the
benefiting several programs. This is going to be our first annual Rotary. We're calling it the Rotary Runway Summer Fashion Show. And so what we're doing is we're raising funds to benefit many of the projects that we support in National City. One of them is the K-9 program. The other is Thousand Smiles. We support school supplies. We help the low-income kids get back to school with some supplies and all whatever they need, and we support our local high school. I don't know if you know this, in National City there's only one high school, and that's Sweetwater High School.
Really?
And I am an alumni. I'm a Sioux High Devil. And so what the Rotary Club is working toward is supporting our schools. We support our marching band. We support our mariachi band. We have a new mariachi band that has been organized over the last couple of years. So we raise funds and we give it back to the program so they can help the kids go to whatever trip that they may have. We also support our junior ROTC. These are kids that are going to continue their education, so we give them scholarships. We have one young gentleman who is going to go to UCSD, and we're granting him $2,500. So that's going to help a little bit for him for his education.
Amazing things you guys are doing.
So and that's what Rotary of National City is all about. And actually, Rotary International. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, but it's a humanitarian organization. And in National City, we are such a small community. And you know what? In National City, we get a really bad rap.
I'll be honest with you, in the last decade, I don't hear that stuff.
You don't, because things are changing.
Right.
And one of the great things that we are working to do with the Rotary of National City is to really build these programs for our community and give back and build up. So I'm really excited. This fashion show is going to be a platform for this. We're going to have some local community leaders that are going to be modeling. So these are going to be normal women. So yeah, it's going to be super cool because we're having fashions from the elegant man, and then just based on what you're looking like right now, Brett, you're an elegant man.
Very elegant.
Very elegant. So you can walk the Rotary runway.
I will do anything for my community. Well,
Okay.
almost.
Okay, so July
She's like
13th, July 13th, you heard it, guys. July 13th, we'd love to have you there. So we, as I mentioned, we are going to have fashions from Elegant Man. That's a boutique, a men's boutique in El Cajon, and they have European cut styles.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And we also
What's it called again?
It's called Elegant Man. They're on Main Street in El Cajon. We also are going to have fashions from Glamour Girls. This is also another boutique in El Cajon, so it's really trendy type of clothing and more for the women, I would say between 30s and 50s and up there as well, our beautiful ladies. And then we also are going to have Brenda's Boutique. She's out of Chula Vista, and that's more of your trendy clothes, more of your clothing from the 20s and 30s. So it's going to be so much fun. We're going to have the model. We're going to have food catered by the Stella's Catering.
Oh, Stella's Catering is the best in San Diego.
It's the best, and you should
favorite.
You should hear her menu. Oh my gosh, she's going to have all these wonderful stations. And what I'd like to tell our listeners out there is we're going to have our VIP tickets. So the event's going to be held at Casa Flores in Bonita. It's a beautiful private residence. There will be, for VIPs, we're going to have the rooftop mimosas and overlooking Bonita. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So, go ahead.
If people can't make it, but they want to donate, how can they?
Oh, absolutely. We will always take donations. Please reach out to us at the Rotary Club National City at gmail.com. We can give you some information there. So we will take any type of donation to help our programs. Thank you for asking. That's one of the projects that we're going to be raising funds for as well. So if any of you have any some kindness in your heart, please send us some funds. 1,000 Smiles, what that does is that we go south of the border and we help children with cleft palates, and they get the medical treatment, and we give them glowing smiles.
So that started in National City.
It started in National City in
Before-
the 60s.
Okay, so that didn't. I mean, it didn't come from New York, and then.
No. That's
started-
homegrown. That is homegrown. And what's so beautiful about it, going back to our community, is it started from the heart of our community. And being low income, we had the heart to go into another country, Mexico, and to help children over there. Junior R2C will be there. Mariachi Band will be there. Miss National City will be there. Our Canine Dogs. I don't know if you've heard about our Canine Dog program.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So one of our Rotarians, I'm going to give a shout out to Glenn's Auto Body in National City. He was asked by NCPD to host like a workshop, if you will, for dogs and their canine trainers. So they all came to his shop in National City, and they came from San Diego, Chula Vista, Lemon Grove, all over the place. And when the canines came out, Glenn noticed that all the dogs had life vests except our National City dogs. And he said, there's no way, are our police dogs not going to have life vests? So he and the Rotarians put together this fantastic fundraiser. They raised so much money. And what we do now is that we provide the life vests for our dogs. And we also have an account that takes care of them when they become ill. They have to go to the veterinarian to see these dogs and go out there and protect our police and our community is just unbelievable.
Rotarian Runway Summer Fashion Show, okay, and then
Yes.
the website is.
Rotary Club National City
Thank
at
you.
gmail.com.
You're hired.
Exactly, she's hired.
We
So
have
let's go, folks. Let's
go.
spread
Let's
the
do
love. Let's donate money. Let's donate school supplies. Whatever you can.
Karen, thank you for being here today.
My pleasure. Thank you for having
Also
us.
to your silent partner, Stella over there, who I love very much, and I'm glad she's here.
She's my sidekick.
I know she is.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you.
Well, we have to take a break. We'll be right back on The Talk with Brett, FM 96.1 North County and AM 1170 San Diego. The Answer.